and subscribers, welcome. This is your April 2018 general love reading. Remember, love can apply to all relationships. It could be friendship, it could be romantic relationships, it could be family, etc. Okay? This is an alpha beta format. For those of you that don't know, the first reading will be an alpha reading for the alphas out there. So that is somebody who identifies himself with being a little more masculine, outgoing, self-assured, aggressive. The second reading will be the beta reading, where if you identify with being a little more feminine, moderate, reserved, introverted, then that might be the reading for you and it might resonate more, okay? So pick whichever one resonates more. What else? I'm on Instant Go, so keep that in mind. If you need a quick answer to a quick question, just hit me up, text only, no video or live chat. Also, if this reading resonates with you, check out my personal check out my rates and info below. Email me. All my info is there. I also have FAQS listed below for most commonly asked questions, so you might want to check those out before you post. And then finally, I wanted to mention one of the viewers wanted me to kind of go back to basics. Wendy Robertson made a comment, so I said, okay, well, why not? Sometimes I'd like to do what my viewers ask of me, so I'm going back to the classic Rider Waite. My clarifiers are going to be the Gypsy Witch. I will include that in the FAQs below. All right? So that being said, let me get to the reading for your sign. Good luck. Lots of love to you guys for April 2018. Hola, Alpha Leos. This is your April 2018 love reading. And if you skip the intro, Alpha, what I mean by Alpha Leo is if you tend to identify as being a little more outgoing, self-assured, aggressive, and identify with masculine energies, this reading might resonate more for you than the one after it. But you're welcome to look at both of them, okay? So let's see what's going on for Alpha Leos. Holy Spirit, Angels, Divine Guides, Universe, can you please provide your truth, your clarity, your wisdom, and your insight for Alpha Leos for, in regards to love for April 2018. Can you please show us previous love energies prior to April 2018? What love energies can they expect in 2018? And how will they be moving into May 2018 from April in regards to love? Please grant me the objectivity to read these cards as they're intended to be read and say your messages as you intend them to be said for Alpha Leos for love, April 2018. Okay, can you please show me past energies? Alrighty. The Emperor in reverse. For past energies, the Hierophant in reverse for what to expect, love energies in April 2018, and the Hangman in reversed. Okay, so we have all reversals. I'm already kind of seeing something going on here. So, oh, also, guys, keep in mind that my Sun Moon readings are totally loaded now, so all 144 of them are in my playlist, and they're all uploaded. The second portions are all uploaded in Vimeo, so go and look at your Sun Moon, look up your Sun Moon sign and check out that reading. It's a little more personal than my regular monthlies are, but a little more affordable than a personal reading is, okay? So, okay, so we have the Emperor card. This is for April 2000, prior to April 2018 love energies, and automatically I'm getting that some of you were dealing with somebody who was a jerk. The Emperor is really somebody who, this is my least favorite card in the deck because of the energies of it. A real bully, a real tyrant, the type of person you draw a line in the sand, they're going to walk over it. They need to have their way, and they do it in a very oppressive, very aggressive, very bullying kind of way. They usually have a problem with authority. They have problems with people telling them what to do. They usually have a really big ego, okay? So I'm wondering, because we know it's not you guys, right? Because you guys are trying, your work's in progress, and you're trying to reach your higher ground. So most likely this is somebody you were dealing prior to April 2018. I will pull clarifiers on this. This is just my first coat of paint. Now we're getting into the hair. Oh, and this is the card of Aries for those of you if that resonates. Now we're getting into the love energies in 2018. Now, you could still be dealing with this individual because the Hierophant is somebody who rebels against authority. So I'm just getting this energy of this person who just doesn't like to listen to people. They like to believe they don't like the mainstream. They're rebelling. against what's right, against what's normal, against what's mainstream. For some of you, it could be a refusal to get married. Some of you could be getting divorced, or getting divorced from this person, because the Hierophant can be about, you know, having a romantic lifestyle, or having a relationship which is alternate, which goes against the grain, which isn't mainstream. But then when it's in reverse. But then it can also mean divorce, because when it's in the upright, it's very much about the sanctity of marriage, the unity of marriage, honoring that, and honoring that union. So either you're getting divorced from this individual, or this individual is continuing to just rebel. I hope it's not the case where you want to get married to this individual and they don't want to get married, because why would you want to marry somebody like that? But that's my third scenario. But I'm hoping to dear God that's not what the case is. And I'm not thinking it would be. I don't think, knowing you guys, you wouldn't put up with somebody like this. You'd probably give them the boot. So that's what I'm thinking, okay? But now we have the Hanged Man in reversed here. And I'm just wondering if some of you are waiting for this person to commit to you. I really, really hope that that's not the case. Because that's sort of what the Hanged Man can be. Waiting on a commitment, waiting on something to get, you know, a little more serious or more committed, and it doesn't end up happening. I mean, that's more so in the upright. But it's still knowing that something has to change, and not liberating yourself from something. This is also a card, okay, moving out in April, you guys really need to revise your expectations, because what you think you want isn't possible for you guys. If you lower the bar a little bit, you might be able to get what you want. It's not this person here. And I think you're fed up with this person, but some of you might be attracting this type of person. For whatever reason. And it can be about holding on to a fantasy, and that's what makes you a victim. But it also can be is you holding on to thinking this person's going to change. And I also hope that that's not the case, because I don't think there's a really good chance that this person's going to change, or that this relationship is going to work out. None of the cards are telling that. Now, I'm getting this as a relationship reading. I don't get that this is singular. I mean, I'm trying to read if it would be a single, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting that you have this person. Some of you are hoping that they're going to change their ways. You're hoping they're going to change, or the other person is hoping you're going to change, or trying to force you to change. All right, let me pull clarifiers, see what's going on. Really strong energy coming off of this reading. Can you please provide clarification on the Emperor reverse? Why is the Emperor reverse here for Alpha Leo energies prior to love energies prior to April 2018? Why did you choose the Emperor reverse for Alpha Leo's love energies prior to 2018? Okay, so we have the 7 of Clubs. I'm just, all right, let me see what else I pull here. I don't like that some of you are doing this. All right, I feel like with this 7 of Clubs, some of you want to fight. Some of you wanted to fight for this relationship, or this person wanted to fight for the relationship, because the 7 of Clubs is all about, and again, this is about going against what people think. Rebelling. That's what the 7 of Wands is. Someone's standing on a mountain. It's a hill they're going to die on. And I feel like it's this energy, because we have this King of Wands here. Yeah, the King of Clubs here, which is the King of Wands, and that's this always gets me in the Gypsy Witch, because there's a bear on it. Can you see that? And I always take it as, and even though the King of Wands normally, you know, it's assertive, being assertive, it's in a better way than when he's in the reverse, I still feel like this person's overbearing. This is a hill that they want to die on. I feel like it's them. I feel like it's not you. I feel like it's this Aries individual. And they want to fight for something. Either they want to fight for this relationship, or they're fighting about something and they're very adamant about it. And then we have this Ace of Swords, and this is really this whole scenario is just causing a lot of stress. You're thinking that you had poor judgment in regards to it, or you were thinking, because this is prior to really having poor judgment in regards to this person. Maybe this person is even a little bit dishonest. You're finding out, but these are really bad energies going on here. I just get this force to be reckoned with that is really oppressive and is fighting for something that they want, overpowering you or trying to overpower you. Let's see what goes on with this Hierophant. Can you please provide clarification on the Hierophant in reverse? Why is the Hierophant in reverse for Alpha Leos? Who is this person? What is this energy? What additional messages do you have for the Hierophant in reverse for Alpha Leos? Who is this person? What is this energy? Person, personality, perspective. Person, personality, perspective. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, so we have the Four of Diamonds in reverse. Somebody doesn't want to let go of somebody. King of Hearts in the upright. That's so weird, too. Somebody doesn't want to let go because I love the Gypsy Witch because it has these little tiny pictures on it. I don't really pay attention to the text on them. I pay more attention to the visuals. Remember how I said someone doesn't want to let go? And then I just pulled the King of Hearts and I see these two hands almost like one doesn't want to let go of the other. But the King of Hearts is a very empathetic individual. This is somebody who could be the father of your children. I think that's why the King of Hearts is here. This is somebody that you remember being a kinder person at another time. Maybe you don't want to let go of the hope that they'll change because you remember them being a different person with that King of Hearts there. Additional messages for the Hierophant in reverse. The conflicts. And this person likes to fight to be right. So you're having these really crazy arguments with this person, and they're really cutting words that are coming out. You could also be the King of Hearts because you could have an empathy or an understanding for this person, and that's why I almost feel like this person needs you because maybe you are empathetic, you are understanding, you give them a chance that others wouldn't. You see a goodness in them that others just don't see. You see a hope for them that others don't see. But still, there's a whole bunch of conflict and arguing and cutting words, and this person that you're with wants to be right all the time. So they will fight till the end. They will argue something into the ground. They'll beat a horse until the horse is dead, you know, and buried. Really strong energy you guys are dealing with. Let me see what's up with this Hangman. So now I'm wondering if this Hangman, also I'm getting from the Hangman that some of you guys are staying in this relationship. One, because you guys are loyal individuals, okay? I know you don't put up with stuff, but you're also loyal. And the other thing is, like I said, you have expectations or thinking maybe this person's going to change. I had another thought with that Hanged Man. You don't feel like you can liberate yourself from this person for some reason. I don't know why. Clarification on the Hangman in reverse for Alpha Leos. Who is this person? What is this energy? Person. For April 2018. I feel like you're stuck. It's almost like a lot of times this card's similar to me to the Four of Cups. And it's not the Four of Cups. What am I thinking of? God, I don't even know my damn cards. Is it the Four of Cups? Like hanging around, hoping something will change. Alright, yeah. So you have the Six of Hearts in reverse. So you have a past with this person, and you're assigning way too much positivity to it. You're being nostalgic. That's why you're holding on. I mean, you know this person's an ass, and you know they're acting like an ass. But it seems like you're giving them a chance, hoping they'll change, and that's not realistic. That's making you the victim, not the victor with that attitude. Okay, what are they flipping out here? Okay, and it's also making you it's making you lose confidence, because we have the Queen of Wands in reversed. This person's changing you. They're making you become cold and having less compassion than you used to. That might be you coming around because you're realizing the effect that this person's starting to have on you and you don't want to be that way. And here we go, the Four of Wands. Well, no, I'm sorry. I thought that was a hard time. So we have the Four of Wands in reverse. And so some of you might actually move out. You actually might pack your bags and leave. The other person might pack their bags and leave. This card for me is someone leaving home. A lot of arguments going on. Problems in the, problems in the relationship. In the upright, it's the honeymoon card. In the reverse, it's discord. Yet you stay. And you stay because you know this person, or you've invested so much time in with them, or you know a side of them that nobody else sees. You have hope, or you're just loyal. But I don't feel like you guys are leaving this relationship, even though this person has shown you their wrath and their obstinacy and their true colors. And I mean, I don't see any abuse here. I mean, I know I would hope you guys would know to get out of an abusive situation, but the oppression is just incredible with this person. They're definitely my way or the highway. And I feel like I don't know, you don't have any plans on leaving. I don't feel like anytime soon. And it's changing you. You're not the person that you used to be because of this person. You're becoming a different person. And I think that's what's starting to bother you guys, because I do think you're that Queen of Wands there. All right, and they also bring the worst out in you too. So you could be a little bit like, they get you angry, they make you get aggressive with that Queen of Wands in reverse, and you don't like that they're bringing these sides out in you, and you're changing as a result. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this. I'm going to move on to the, I wish I had a better reading for you guys, but it just doesn't go like that. That's not how it works. So I'm sure this message is for somebody. Leave comments if it is. Otherwise, I'm going to move on to the Beta Leos. And again, keep in mind, I'm on Instant Go if you need a quick answer to a quick question. Also, hit me up. Just email me if you want to consider a personal reading. And then finally, go check out your sun and moon sign that's listed in the playlist. Okay? Adios. Alrighty. Hola. Beta Leo. So, if you skipped it in the intro, if you identify with being a little more moderate, reserved, shy, introverted, and with feminine energies, this reading might resonate more for you than the other one. Of course, you're welcome to look at both. So let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, angels, and divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your clarity, your wisdom, and your insight for the Beta Leos for love for April 2018? What are the love energies prior to April 2018 that they came out of? What love energies can they expect in April 2018? And how will they move out of April 2018 into May 2018? Please grant me the objectivity to read these cards as they're intended to be read and say your messages as you intend to be said for Beta Leos, April 2018. Okay. Can you please show me past energies? Oh, past energy is the Three of Swords. And energies to expect, the Magician in reversed. Ooh. What's it about Leos? Oh, good. Thank God that came out. I was going to say. Also, guys, keep in mind that all my sun moon readings are uploaded on YouTube and on Vimeo. Go check out my playlist for your sun moon reading, and if you care for the second portion of the reading, you can purchase it in Vimeo. I just wanted to mention that before I got into this reading. Okay, so coming out of the past, you guys have the Three of Swords. This is the Succo card. This is about heartbreak, loss, betrayal, somebody stabbing swords into your heart, like literally. It can also mean some of you got divorced. It can also mean somebody was cheating on you. A lot of really fun stuff when it comes to love there, okay? But that is kind of what happened prior to April 2018 for some of you. Now, this might be why, because it might have been this person who's the Magician. This person is Shady McDady. He's somebody who you really can't trust him. He's dishonest. He tries to trick you. He tries to cheat you. He's a manipulator. He can be just any of those in that combination or all of them, okay? So that could very well be a situation. I'm surprised these aren't like flipped because I almost feel like they're going backwards. And then boom, all of a sudden here we come April and we have the honeymoon card. So the honeymoon card is actually about like celebrations and weddings and you know, just putting down roots with somebody, moving on to the next stage of the relationship. I immediately got that you guys got out of one thing and got into another. I feel like breakup, dating. Breakup, I found the one. I feel like these two cards go together, and this is kind of like out here. Like this is a happy new beginning you're having. So let me figure out why that is. Can you please provide clarification on this Three of Swords? Why is this Three of Swords here for Beta Leos? Who is this person? What is this energy? What additional messages do you have for Beta Leos for the Three of Swords? Love energies prior to April 2018. Who is this person? What is this energy? Person, personality, perspective, person, personality, perspective. Okay. Looking out. Okay. We have the Nine of Clubs in reverse. I just got the message, like, it's a good thing it happens. Good thing this happened with this breakup. Even though there was sorrow, loss, betrayal. Okay, so this person that you broke up with very well could have been somebody who, well, they're very sexual, they're chaotic, they're very impulsive, they can't be counted on, they can't be relied on, they're all about the chase. They can be cheaters because they're about the sex, and this actually came out like that. Having a difficult time moving on from them though, because of this this Six of Swords in reverse. So you're having a hard time moving on from this person. That Nine of Wands kind of told me that it's a good thing that this kind of happened. I don't know why though. I felt like they were like, oh, it's a good thing that happened. The breakup. Maybe because you needed to see something that you couldn't see before. On the Nine of Wands can be, on the good side of the card, it can be loosening up boundaries to allow somebody to kind of come in, but it can also be somebody kind of veering into your territory, somebody coming in on your turf. So I'm wondering if that's part of it. Like somebody came in on your turf. Somebody is coming in, invading your boundaries, and you're not comfortable with it. It could be very well a third party came in and invaded your turf, and you know was with the person that you were with. It made you uncomfortable. This Six of Swords, that you can't move on from this because you haven't tied up the loose ends that you needed to tie up. There's something you need to go back and figure out. It's an inability to move on. Maybe because you're looking for answers. Maybe this Magician in reverse provided the answers then. Yeah, I almost feel like they're like, oh, it's a good thing that this happened because, you know, like you avoided a disaster. You know what I mean? Like, it's a good thing you saw this person. It's a good thing they did what they did. Because less time you would spend with this person. I'm also wondering, for some of you, if you are wondering about two people. I don't have anything in terms of choices, but maybe there's two people and this one person did this and you said, oh, okay, and so it made the other person look that much better. Can you please provide clarification on the Magician in reverse for Beta Leos? Who is this person? What is this energy? Why is the Magician in reverse for Beta Leos? For love energies, April 2018, person, personality. A flip from the back. Okay, Five of Clubs in reverse, coming out of conflict, being successful, being harmonious. I do almost feel like it's a good thing it happened. So here with this Magician card, you saw this person for how they really are. And then after you do that, then harmony is restored. The problem is solved. It's almost like, yeah, cheater, cheater. 7 of Hearts in reverse. So somebody is a cheater. They were talking to other people. They were dishonest. There was an affair. You weren't the only person they were seeing, and you found out about this. So, but this actually solves the problem for you. Done and done, I feel like. Wonder if there was another person that you had in the wings, because we have this over here. And you know, another part of this might be, it's a good thing that this happened, or you wouldn't be with this person. It's almost like this was fate. This was meant to happen. And it is meant to happen, because as a result of you finding this out, that they cheated. So you come out of heart. Remember, you're more harmonious. You're coming out of the conflict. The problem is now solved, and then you meet this person, King of Hearts. So somebody that is really great. They're very tolerant. They're empathetic. They're understanding. They have a really big heart. They follow their heart. They're not all over the place with their emotions. They're not real showy when it comes to their emotions, but they're not cold either. They just aren't like all over the place, all like lovey-dovey. But they're very good in terms of self-control of emotions, when it comes to emotions, but letting you know that they care about you. So this person wouldn't have come into your life if you didn't find out how this other person was. That's what I feel like. Can you please provide clarification on this 4 of Wands? Why is this 4 of Wands here in the upright for Beta Leos? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages, please. 4 of Wands in the upright. Person. Eight of Spades. The 8 of Spades. Why? Why with the 8 of Spades? Are you showing me what they came from? Can you please, additional cards, person, personality, perspective. Additional clarifiers, please, for the 4 of Wands. I don't understand. They peeled both of these cards in the back. Let me flip them this way. Okay, so you are showing me. They're showing me more of this previous relationship you had. So whatever this person was, this is a little similar to. This is similar to the Alpha. If you guys want to go look at the Alpha, Leo, it's a little bit of a kind of a similar theme. I'm just trying to figure out if you're this King of Hearts, the person that you meet. Could be the father of your children. Okay, I think I get this now. This is similar to the Beta, and this is why I pull clarifiers. So, even though this person did all this stuff, I feel like you still have empathy for them, or sympathy for them. It could be because, like I said, they're the father of your children. And for some reason, I feel like you almost feel sorry for them, pity them in some way, or you have an attachment to them. And here, this 4 of Wands, I feel like was a hope. Not necessarily, because now that I pulled these cards, you're hoping that things will change. Just like the, that's kind of weird, like the Alpha reading. So you're hoping things will change. I mean, this person really did do you wrong. So there isn't another person. This person did you wrong. You still have empathy for them. You're tolerant of their behavior and what they did to you. You have almost like an understanding of what they did. And I think this is you following your heart in regards to this person. Because here with the Four of Wands, as you move into April, you think that you guys are going to be able to maybe start over, start a new phase. I mean, this card's really about, like, celebration, like wedding, like almost for some of you, you're thinking about, well, maybe we could, if we renew our vows, things will get better. It's almost like you want to make things stable again. But this is what you guys, I feel like, I don't feel like this is reality. I don't feel like this is something that happens. This is what you want to happen. You want it to be like this, and it's not like this because, boom, they showed me all this. The only other thing that I'm thinking is that this person decides to emulate this King of Hearts. So they try to say, I'm going to change. I'm going to be a better parent. I'm going to be more tolerant. I'm going to be more empathetic. I'm going to be more careful with my feelings. I'm going to be more careful with your feelings. And they convince you that you guys could have some kind of new start, but then it ends up kind of being the same deal. Because we have the Eight of Spades, which is you being hemmed in, unhappy, feeling trapped in a situation. We have the Nine of Hearts in reverse, so this person goes back to being an emotional vampire, a narcissist, having a selfish agenda. They don't care about your needs. They're not worried about your needs. They're greedy, or they're holding on to you. And this is the Ace of Pentacles can be someone being very selfish. So that with the Nine of Cups, so they're just going back to their selfish ways. They're reverting to how they were. So either they told you that things are going to change, or you were hoping things were going to change, but nothing changes with this person. All it ends up doing is making you feel very trapped and unhappy, feeling like you can't get out of it. Interesting. Very similar to the Alpha. So go check that out too and see if you agree with me. If this is your reading, if this was meant for you, please always leave comments. I always like to hear your stories that you guys have, or what you're going through right now. If you are going through this, consider a personal reading. Just email me. We can set that up. I'm also on Instant Go. Text me if you'd like. And then finally, go check out your Sun Moon reading that's listed in the playlist, okay? Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and upload this because I know you guys are anxious to see it. Adios from Veronica Garnet. Veronica Garnet. Best of luck to you guys in 2018 for love. Adios. Or 2018 April. Adios.